Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up. If you're new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe and notification bell. Let's get a lot of likes on this one. This is a breaking news. I wasn't going to make a video today, but this is breaking news of Putin is ramping up tensions up at the border. He has declared some of eastern Ukraine, some of those provinces as independent states. You guys that are better with this you know what that's all about. So you're saying that parts of Ukraine are independent and pretty much they should be a part of Russia, all right? Let's call it what it is, all right. So what I'm gonna say is gonna affect stocks and crypto if things ramp up a lot. Okay, I think that part of this is part of the negotiating, the bargaining games that he plays or tactics that he plays. Because Putin has been known to bargain while he's at war, or while he's engaged. Okay, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock. And people, I have been getting emails of people saying I sent money to this broker, or I've been talking to you on Facebook or Instagram. It's not me again. It's spam. Just don't engage, good people. I don't know how many times I can say it, but I can't stop giving information out to people, not just on my page, but a lot of you have been scammed on other pages. As a matter of fact, everyone that have taken the bait so far that I've been getting emails from have done it from other pages, and hopefully we're doing a good job of warning you. Do not fall for spam. Don't send money to a broker. Don't send crypto anywhere, right? And if you think it's a scam, it's 1000% of scam. All right, let's keep it going. So I took a few notes here. The Russian stock market is already negative, all right. The oil futures, which is what this potential war is going to spike. Oil is already up, all right. The futures, remember, this is President's Day in the United States, not in other countries. Okay, let's keep that in mind, all right. Putin is known for starting the tax while negotiating, right? Putin is declaring some eastern parts of the Ukraine as separatist states, right? So he is, a lot of people think he's taking bite-sized pieces of the Ukraine, and eventually he wants that area. Fact is he does not want them. What is the name of that organization that is right on the line of he don't want NATO, right? He don't want NATO there, right? And so NATO is a threat against him. He sees NATO as a threat, and he does not want the Ukraine to be a part of NATO. So he's declaring that, he's saying that it's like a war on him. He's saying some of the Russian people in the Ukraine are being unfairly treated. There is also reports that there is a hit list on Ukrainians that sympathize with the Ukrainian government. Ukrainian officials. So Russia is supposed to have a hit list on individuals. So this is getting really deep. So Larry, how does that affect our money? I'm gonna play something, so let's take a look here. First, right, so oil rises as Russia West standoff alarms markets. So this is today's report. And so remember that I talked about oil a few days ago. I'm going to play it, and because everything stands the same, listen to this. Cyber warfare. Me and some others think that Russia really can't afford to have a war, okay, especially a prolonged war. It's not like Ukraine is going to lay down and take it, all right. We're praying for those of you that are in that area, that part of the world. If you're watching, we're praying that there's no war. We don't need war, but you gotta look at Putin in the way he reacts and the way he bluffs, right? He suffers from what a lot of these leaders from a lot of these nations Alright, so I thought that he may be using this as bargaining tools, okay, and you? No, I didn't think, I still don't think. I think they're going to come to a point to where he'll probably bag down or use this as negotiating, but like I said, to make sure that you're sure, remember, even Larry, I don't go off on my emotions. It looks like war is imminent, so because I think that I really don't know, I'm just going off of my feeling based on the way that he goes. What did I say? For insurance purposes, this is what I said, for insurance purposes, right? And so let's see, he could be bluffing. Either way, we don't know. In my heart of hearts, I think that Russia can't really afford this war. Alright, so if you're doing oil plays, before the war it was a good play just for recession, higher interest rates. Now it had another surge because we think we're going into war, right? But if we don't, it may pull back. So I have some energy for those of you that's been following me that I bought in December. I'm not going to sell based on this redness. I'm just going to hold my energy. Place I share. Alright. So you guys heard that I said I was going to hold, even though I don't think it's going to be a full-out war. Meaning they're already firing. We knew on this video that they were already firing on the front line. That's standard operating procedure when things have ramped up this bad. And so, but what we didn't do was operate offer emotions, right? So I kept my oil and my energy. Why did I keep my oil and my energy? Just in case there was a war, right? So now, just like the good book says, wars and rumors of wars, just based off of the rumor of war, oil prices are going up. And so we rotated into oil back in December of last year. My model, we're not scared, we prepared. And so the reason why I'm saying this is because this is going to also affect crypto. If you look at my crypto plays from the video yesterday, my crypto plays are at a buy right now based off of this news. And so that's why you don't want to just look at one crypto or one stock when you have geopolitical situations like this, high on inflation and now coming higher interest rates. You want to know what's fully going on. So Tuesday, you may see already the futures are showing that oil is going to be up. What do most of us suffer with if we raise our hands and tell the truth when to take profits? So myself, I am going to look at how much I'm up in oil. I'm already green in oil, but I'm going to see how much I'm up in oil, and I'm going to start doing some profit taking probably tomorrow, because we have to see how high. So expect higher gas prices at the pump, but expect higher oil per barrel, right? We know it's going over $100 a barrel, and that's going to affect these oil stock in these oil plays. So that's why I'm making this breaking news, because you're going to see it now. I want to warn you that if they say, hey, okay, we're going to do this, you're going to do that, we're going to beg off, blah 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 blah, then oil and a full-out war is averted, and they don't go into war, then oil is going to turn around and start to tank, right? And so what do we say here when are scared? We're prepared. It's better to take some profit if you're up 15, 20, 30. It's better to take some profit than to lose all of your profits. Larry, how much profit should I take? I can't tell you that, because everything is not the same for everybody. One size does not fit all. You have to see. But what I'm also going to say is you should be looking at buying opportunities during situations like this. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. Yes, Solana right now, is that my buy price? Could it go lower? Yes. So that's why I'm just taking little pieces, just like Putin is doing with Ukraine taking bite sizes. I'm gonna be taking some bite sizes on Polygon. And I'm gonna be taking some bite sizes on Solana. You know those are the plays that I'm gonna be taking bite sizes off of, and some mana, right? And some 8 of those are the cryptos, right? But then I'm going to be trimming some of my stock, some of my oil rather, that I'm up in. Remember, we just gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. All right, good people, that's what we're going to do. All right, so keep an eye on it. Also too, I believe that we could revisit January 27th, the lows of, I believe it was January 27th. That's when we had the lows. I'm gonna leave 2 videos up here that talks about what I'm doing in crypto and what I'm doing in stock, and I want you to look at those 2 videos if you haven't, because what we want to do is we want to go back to January 27th, I believe January 27th loads. And what I already have in place are some buy orders when I created a buy the dip portfolio, meaning look at where the stock that you are interested in, look at where the January 27th lows is. So far that's been the low, right? We may visit the low. So what do we do when we revisit the low? We buy, all right, and so that's when I say we, I mean me, because anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. All right, good people, so that's what I want to say. This is really big for the stock market. I just wanted you guys to get an overall picture of what is going on. All right, good people. Hey, remember, check out all the links below. I will say this yet again. If you cannot buy, so some people that have clicked my link below and downloaded my Webull link, you will be able to get up in the East Coast at 4:00 a.m. and you will be able to buy some oil and make some money. You could buy it and sell it before the market opens. You can buy it and sell it, you know, before the market closes. You can buy it 4 hours before the market opens, and then you could sell it Eastern time at 8 p.m. all right, 4 hours after the market closes. So that's why I suggest to you guys to download the Webull app, put some money in there, and start to when you get news like this. Today the market is closed, or when you get earnest report and it's that closing bail after closing bail, and there's a reason why they give you all of this blah blah blah, but the real reason why most of these earnings report is that closing bail is so that